Okay, so you would have seen the PDA interactions I've had with Electrician and Scorch. They're currently waiting for me at Waystation. I picked up everything that I have valuable. The rest I'm going to leave here. Maybe people can figure out what to do with it. We'll see. But yeah, as you can see, I pretty much documented my entire journey. I didn't play pretty much almost at all, other than all the stuff you've seen, so clearly you can get far ahead in the server, so I highly recommend you play it. It's not as grindy as it was at the beginning, which, you know, staff figured some stuff out and made the server a lot more fun. So yeah, I picked up all my money from the bank. I have around 60,000 and some change, and all the valuables I got, so now I'm gonna head to Waystation, and hopefully Scorch can successfully get us out of here. I'm not even going to say goodbye because Scorch said to keep things on the down low, so I'm just going to make my exit. Place seems deserted. Just give a knock on their door. Hello, anybody home? Hey man, can I come in?
Welcome to come in.
Thank you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. You didn't say anything.
Oh, I was kind of waiting for you to start the conversation, but yeah, I mean, you know why I'm here.
I do. Well, what you want is a pretty risky deal.
Yeah, I figured as much. I brought some things that I've gathered over the months I've been here. I figured it would be best in your hands. And as a form of payment, I suppose, if that's acceptable.
That works. Doable.
Okay. I guess to start off with the with the big things. Other than that, I got this. Could be useful to you.
Possibly. I could probably give it to a stalker in need.
And I got these. 3 of them. Here, let me just place them down. I got this as well. And that. I also got your map.
You're still most likely going to need your Geiger, so hold on.
I have another one. I have another one. Oh, that's a spare that I just kept lying around in case I lost mine. I got a bunch of medkits, but I prefer to give that to you at the exit point. You know, better to be safe than sorry. I also got my money on me, but I figured that should be enough for you.
What you've given is enough.
Alright.
I'll make a use of it in one way or another.
Good to hear it.
Alright, if you don't mind going to sit down, I'm going to go upstairs and sort through the stuff you gave me and put it away.
Sure, no problem.
So, I do have...
You have what?
I have questions.
Okay.
And no offense, I'm not going to risk essentially my life and multiple others just because you want to leave. I want to know why.
Multiple? Oh, wow. Thought it would be like 2-guy operation, one of them being me. I mean,
it might be, but there's still the risk of every other wolf if we get caught.
Yeah, fair. I mean...
If I get caught trying to smuggle you out of the zone, the UKM comes down here and burns this place to the fucking ground.
I mean, you have my
Not
word
to
then.
mention the fact that it will end in a shootout.
Fair. I mean, I never backstabbed anybody that I worked with, just to, put it out there. But in regards to leaving, I want to leave because I was actually never meant to be here as long as I have. I came here for a completely different reason, and my life just got spun out of control. And I figured I would make a bunch of money and then get out, so I at least had some certainty in order to deal with the potential uncertainty that I was going to have on the outside. But after seeing what this place is, seeing people that I know die in front of my eyes, and me myself almost dying multiple times, I cannot, with logic, justify me being here any longer.
Seems you're smarter than most. Fortunately, I'm too stubborn to come to that conclusion myself.
I mean, we all have a breaking point, I suppose. It's kind of like what are those things called? AA meetings. Doesn't matter how many AA meetings you have, you got to make the call to quit on your own. And in my case, I thought being a stalker was a profession, but I came to the conclusion it's more like a lifestyle.
It's a choice, and one that you don't walk away from.
They grow back.
Oh, we got some visitors, I think.
They could do clearing out some
Hold.
recycling.
Hold. Go over
It's
to
not
there,
mine.
that side of the room.
Who?
Door salesman.
Sandwiches.
Ooh,
Gates.
sandwiches. Well, unfortunately, the gate grew back, so I have no need for those.
I can make it disappear again.
I would appreciate if you didn't.
No one likes my magic tricks anymore.
It's getting old, like you.
That's an unfair and rude comment. My door likes to swing shut. I don't know why.
It
But
is also
if you
painfully
boys would
true.
like to come inside,
If that is all right.
it is all right.
How are the comings and the goings?
He has a member with him.
Talking in and out like normal. Throwing
He's got an
theories and
SPD.
crackpot suggestions, but on your right is the man it seems you were looking for. And holy shit,
You were not lying about
you
the
weren't
sandwiches.
lying about the sandwiches.
Cannot give you other sandwiches. They are hard to make.
I said I was here to sell a sandwich. I'm going to exact my price later.
I'm not making you another one. If you are hungry later, it is your own fault.
It's okay. I brought pocket bake.
The canned bacon is always a surefire way to get a good meal in.
I like it. Gives me heartburn, but I like it.
You know what I like? Sometimes getting my hands on those Freedomers MREs. They're the American ones.
I mean, you can't go more American than a can of bacon, can you?
Skittles in an MRE is pretty hard to pass up.
Yep.
You know, Mr. Scorch, there is always something even more American than canned bacon.
What do you got me beat at?
Some ketamine. Not for you.
It would have just
supposed to be the
gone in a
soap
friend
of
stash. Oh, hey, we were just gonna go and do a friend stash, and I am the sober one. But it doesn't mean that medicine like that is not useful.
That should
when
help
it
with
comes
volume.
in handy. Getting a hold of stuff like that is definitely a consistent desire, because it's quite useful in bad areas.
Mr. Scorch, I wonder if it's possible to have a word with you for a moment in private.
That is possible. If
I'm guessing that's our cue
a
to
good spot.
leave and get
You
acquainted,
and
I
step
suppose.
outside and
Yeah. Probably best to keep our guns out.
here is not exactly the safest area. So, I'm Top. It's nice to meet you.
How did you say?
Torque, like torque wrench.
Toke.
Yeah, close enough.
Okay. I would say Mr. T, but you may take offense to that.
I'm a little bit too pale to be on the 18.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Well, good to meet you. I am I'm Fixer. I was advised by your friend that names have power and it's best to conceal them. So I'm taking his advice even with his own people, if that's all right.
Yeah, that is quite okay. Don't worry. I might be stupid as I look, but I know more than I seem.
It's probably the best thing to do, to be honest. That's the best way you can get information out of people.
Works so far.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm
it's
seeing
to
him.
my understand.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, really? No, you go on. This is the first time you get to meet him face to face, or?
No, it's the first time I'm seeing him with someone else. I've only seen him just by himself, so, and he was worried about someone as well, so it's good to see that he has a comrade.
There are a couple of us, not as many as we once were, but not all is lost.
That's good to hear. You were saying something?
That is to my understanding that you and I and the electrician are going on a little bit of a sightseeing trip.
That was not to my understanding. That's interesting. I informed him that I wanted to leave. I don't know. Maybe maybe he wants to take like a route that shows some interesting things. But yeah, I just let him know that I wanted to leave. That's why I'm here with Mr. Scorch.
Right. So you and I need to have a quick conversation about not using direct words of what we are doing, in case somebody else is listening.
Okay.
So, words like sightseeing trip are great for when people don't need to know where we're going and what our end goals.
Ah, I see. Okay. My bad. Then yes, we're going on a sightseeing trip.
There are many wonders to be seen around the zone, some lay to the north, some lays to the south. We're going to take a little bit of an unconventional journey to get where we're going.
Okay.
So I have to ask, how is your radiation protective equipment?
I mean, I had the filters stalkers call scientific filters. I had 3 of them and I gave it to Scorch. I suppose he could be willing to give it back for the purposes of this trip.
I have a spare if you need.
Yeah, I only have
Alright.
I only have military issues right now, no civilian ones.
If it came down to doing a slight bit of jogging, I hope your equipment is light enough for you to keep up, or do we need to go at a slower pace?
I should be light enough. I'm not carrying anything that I don't need. All I have is just 2 blood packs full of O positive blood, which is mine. just for an emergency.
Smart choice.
Yeah, pair of binos, some leather, leather working equipment, just to patch anything up if necessary.
Bare necessities. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Could I ask what made you guys want to have this trip?
That you gotta ask the electrician. I'm just here to help.
Okay.
I understand that there is some good dealings between the wolves and electrician, and I've had some good encounters with them too, and they've spoken good about you, so I know there are some there. But I gotta be honest with you, Fixer, I don't know you.
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. I haven't done much, but what little I have done, I believe, has been helpful. At least I hope so. At least that'll be something that I could leave behind, even though I'm not taking much with me, as much as I was hoping to. But you have a very wise friend. He gave me some clarity over my predicament. Hence the reason for the trip.
That his age comes with certain advantages and disadvantages.
How old even is he?
Too old to be here, but
Oh, speak of the devil.
don't let him know that I said that.
Nope.
Alright, Pretty Face, you ready to go?
Our friend here know that he is going for a little trip.
That is ready for a sightseeing trip.
Wait, is Scorch not coming?
Mr. Scorch will remain here.
What?
What we are going to show you is not something that he is ready for. He's more valuable to us alive.
Wait. What does that mean?
Don't dwell on it, you'll be fine.
Before we get out. Here, take... Let's see here, where do I have my spare? Here it is. Here, take this. Screw that in. When we
Already?
need it, we'll need a test.
Okay. Alright. It's in.
Stay safe, Mr. Scorch. Remember, in the eternity, we are all but shadows and dust.
That may be correct, but you better come back. I better see all three of you alive, understood?
Sounds good.
No promises,
We'll try your
See you,
best.
man. Good
Stay
luck to
safe
you.
on your travels.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. And keep yourself alive.
He's so cute when he frets so for people.
We're coming to the tunnel now.
Don't have to run right past me like that.
Oh, Jesus. Well, this is quite an unexpected turn.
No, I hate this tunnel.
So do I, but it is not my fault. I do not tell them where to be.
Are we going to be meeting someone?
Hopefully not. But you can never be too sure.
Oh, hello? Oh, wow.
So tell me, Mr. Fixer, you have made up your mind now, then?
Yeah, I mean, best I could anyway.
Tell me, what is it that you have seen? What is it that made you come to your final decision?
I would say the main thing being all the death. You know, mutants ripping people apart. But I suppose all that could be contributed to, well, not all of it. I mean, at Rostock, He saw people die for, you know, the purposes of defending the place, but other than that, I guess it's mainly been, greed. All fueled by greed, I would say. You know, a bandit trying to rob me and a bunch of others trying to explore a location.
I would ask you if you believe that there is more senseless death in the zone than there is out in the world. Men die for greed, for power, for all kinds of reasons. I imagine there are more child soldiers dying in the Congo than there are stalkers dying in the zone.
That's a very valid argument. I guess being far away from it makes you feel disconnected to it, like it's not your problem. But here, you not only see death, but you come close to feeling it. I mean, if it weren't for you, I would have been dead myself, if you remember that day. So, I guess I just want to distance myself from it all.
A wise philosopher once said that empathy very often only reaches as far as line of sight. Only feel compassion for those that are physically and emotionally close to you. It is more difficult to sympathize with people that are dying far overseas in nations and places you have not heard of than it is when you see it with your own eyes. I am going to presume that before coming to the zone you had not witnessed as much death in person, if at all, no?
I mean, some here and there, but at least in those situations you felt like you had control. Here it's wild. And not only wild, but you also kind of feel that the zone has a life of its own in a way. And just claims people just because it can. I don't know. Maybe I feel like it's out to get me because I've had so many close encounters with it, but I don't know. I mean, you can even hear in my voice, I think, that I'm very, very just tired of the stress.
It is true that the zone can extract it all on men, and it is true that it seems to have a will of its own, but I would argue no more than nature itself. I do not imagine that fewer people are dying in further-flung places of natural reasons. If anything, I would say in the zone at least, a man's agency is absolute.
Really?
After all, the zone seems to react to every choice you make.
You would say that people have more...
Shit might appear from there, so they may.
Oh,
There should not be anyone here. Let us proceed with caution. We will deal with whoever we find.
Anyone up there? Hello?
Who's down there?
Depends on who you are.
Whoever you are, sure your weapons are stowed and lower. We will not tolerate any hostility.
Right? I mean, you know.
Put that down.
It's
Put
it's
the
point
weapon
man.
down.
It's point man.
I was not expecting to run into you here.
I'm showing this new stalker around, and I found something very interesting down here.
You will
Put your hands
forget
down,
what it
Stalker.
is that you have found, huh? This is the matter best left for those who know what they are dealing with.
That's how it usually goes, huh?
Is there any more of you?
Yeah, it's just me and my friend, yeah.
Alright. Tell your friend to put his hands down.
Alright.
Well, I was gonna ask the wolves about this, but seeing as you guys have it under control, I might wanna edit my message on the PDA.
Perhaps that would be best. We will ensure that this problem goes away.
Very good, give me 1 second.
And you, S.T.A.L.K.E.R., brave of you to venture into such a place.
Listen, I'm just following that guy, okay?
That guy looks
Really
pretty cool.
fucking not.
Of all the
Okay.
guys you could follow, he is a good choice. This one will see you safely to where you are going.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh, you have a nice trip and don't die, huh?
We'll do our best. Safe journeys to you, Mr. Appointment.
До свидания.
Seems that he knows him.
До
See you
свидания,
later.
Salomon.
Alright.
Seal the door behind us.
Okay.
Staring at fucking walls over here.
Damn, that's dark. You know what that was about?
Don't worry. Just go.
Whoa.
There is nothing mysterious about it. The stalker, his name is Pointman. I have seen him before. I do not know the other men. Needless to say, drawing attention to certain phenomena is detrimental to the safety and stability of the zone. Better that we deal with it before it becomes a problem and everyone comes rushing down here, fighting one another for some perceived glory or profit.
Okay. So what is this that we're looking at here?
Possibility.
It's not very telling.
You have decided it is time for you to leave this place. I believe you have great potential. I think that perhaps it might be wasted were you to depart, and that there are truths that you might learn that would change your mind in ways you do not yet know. So we are going to show you a glimpse of the deeper truths that you are yet to see. There are certain things you will need for this trip. You will need to take this container and the artifact within. It is necessary for the safe traversal of the phenomenon.
My God, this is a bit all too much. Do I keep this in or do I take it out?
I'll show you how.
We will explain all that you need to know. Whenever you are not traversing the anomaly, you should keep it in the container. It is extremely dangerous to handle.
I'll go first.
Roger.
Alright. Watch, and you will follow last and repeat.
Last. Okay.
No, I'll
Where we are going is extremely dangerous. When you arrive on the other side, you must get your bearings quickly and follow us directly. If you linger for more than a few minutes, you will not survive. Do you
Hell,
understand
just
what I am
disappear.
telling you? Do you understand what I am telling you?
I understand. I understand. This is just...
You
I mean, I would
will
just walk out
approach
that
the
door if I
anomaly.
could, but one, I trust you, and two, this is just
You can leave if
mesmerizing.
you wish, but if you want to see what there is for the zone to show you, this is one way and one time offer.
Okay.
You approach the anomaly, remove the artifact from the container and stow the container. Hold the anomaly out in front of you and step in. I will go before, you will follow me. You will arrive and follow me quickly. Understood?
Understood.
If we encounter hostilities on the other side, run immediately for the next anomaly and do not stop for me. If you think you are going to be captured, I cannot tell you what to do, but I would not wish to survive that.
We gotta look at what he's doing and do it exactly as he is. Otherwise, we're gonna be toast. Ah, screw it. We're doing it. Here we go. Oh.
Get moving, he will follow. Go.
There he
Get
is.
over. On your feet. There's no time to dawdle.
The hell?
Go, there is no time to waste. Go through.
Same way?
Yeah.
The same way we did before?
The radiation here is so strong it will strip paint. I will go. You follow.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa!
Put the artifact back into the container.
Yeah, I just did. Where are we? How did we get here?
So, Mr. Sullivan, seems there is much for you yet to see.
Can't argue with that. My God.
This is one of my favorite places in the zone.
You come here often, do you? Looks...
When the radiation levels are low enough for us to survive half an hour or so.
looks beautiful. At least the sunset. Can't see much of what's down there, but I just can't... How did we get up here?
There are many things you do not yet understand about the zone and Sullivan. Many things it has yet to show you if you have the strength of will to see it. You must make the decision yourself, to stay or to go. If you leave, we will take these memories from you. If that idea pains you, perhaps there is a different path you might choose.
What
Don't
would that...
worry.
What would that be?
One of possibilities, Mr. Sullivan. Endless possibilities.
Are you asking me to choose?
There are no more choices to make. Only destiny lies before you now.